Good morning, children. Today I am addressing the students of class 8. Okay, the last class we had seen rational numbers. What are rational numbers? How to represent rational numbers on the number line, and how to find rationals between two rational numbers. Okay, the topic for today is linear equations in one variable. Okay, now what is a constant? Yes, constants are terms which values do not change. For example, we can take example of a constant to be a number. Okay, let's say I take the number 7. Now, can 7 be equal to 100? Or can 7 be equal to 5? No, 7 can only be equal to 7. So, 7 is a constant. The value of 7 is always constant. So, those are constants. Now, what is a variable? Variable is a term whose value changes according to the circumstance. Okay, and variables are denoted by the letters of the alphabet like A, B, C or P, Q, X, Y, Z, whatever. So the values of constants will not change, and the values of variables in different situations will change according to the situation. Now, constants and variables together, they form expressions. What do they form? Expressions. Okay. Now, expressions, we can have an example like this. Just say we have x plus 5. Okay. So, what is the meaning of this? There is a variable and a constant. Together, they have formed an expression. Have you understood what is an expression and what is a constant and variable? Okay. Now, when these expressions, we can have many variables in these expressions. We can have x plus y plus 3z minus 2. These are all expressions, right? Because they have variables and constants. Now, in this, we have only one variable. Okay? In this, how many variables are there? There are 3 variables. Okay. What is the topic this year? It is a linear equation in one variable. So, we will not have these kind of expressions this year. Okay. So, let us go for expressions of this kind. Right. Now, this is a expression with one variable. Now, the power of x. What is the power of x? Is 1 here. Understand? So, what is the degree of this? It becomes degree is 1. Right. So, supposing I had like this x squared plus x minus 2. What is the highest power of x? 2. So, what is the degree of that of this polynomial? It will be 2. So, when the degree has become 2, it is called a quadratic polynomial. When it is degree is 1, it is called a linear polynomial. So, we are going to deal with only polynomials in one variable whose degree is going to be 1 also. Have you got it? So, that is our topic for this year. Now, these are expressions. Okay, these expressions, when it is equal to something, just say 6, then it has become a equation, right? So, this is an equation in one variable in 1 degree. So, it is a linear equation in one variable. Have you got it? Okay. Now, linear equations will have many terms and there will be an equal to sign, and there will be other terms on the other side also. Okay. So, now what we realize is this side of the equation is called the left hand side. What is this called? Left hand side of the equation. And what is this called? The right hand side of the equation. And Equal. Equal means the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. You can think of a balance. You know, you have these balances when you're buying vegetables in those days. Now, of course, we have digital scales. Anyway, when a balance is there, it is, if both are equal only, it will stand like this, isn't it? So, this side should be equal to this side. Supposing I am buying 1 kilo of tomatoes, the other side also should have 1 kilo of the another quantity. Only then it will be equal. Understand? So like that, here the left hand side should be equal to the right hand side, only then it will be a balanced equation. Okay, now we are going to see how to solve these linear equations in one variable. Now when we want to solve, what we have to do is we have to identify like terms, and the like terms have to be taken to one side of the equation, and the other terms which are like should be kept on the other side of the equation, and then we have to transpose and solve. Okay, now this is a variable, so we'll keep x there. Now we are going to find the solution, means we are going to find the value of x. Okay, so that is the solution. Now this is a number, right, or a constant, and we have a constant this side. So these two are like terms, so I will keep them on one side of the equal to sign. So what I am going to do is, I am going to keep x here, bring down the equal to sign. What is on the right hand side I will keep first, and bring in the term which is from the left hand side to the right hand side. Okay, so this plus 5, when you take it to the other side, it will become minus 5. You understand? Always you must remember that when we are transposing numbers or variables from one side of the equation to the other, if it is a positive value, when it goes to the other side, it will become minus. When it is minus, it will become plus. And multiplication, the operation, when you take it to the other side, it will become division, and division will become multiplication. Have you understood? So this plus, when I have taken it that side, it has become minus. So what happens? We have x is equal to 6 minus 5 is 1. So I have found the value of x. This is known as the solution of this linear equation. Shall we see some more examples? Okay. Right. Let us try and solve this equation. Just say I had 2x plus 3x is equal to 5. Okay. Now, first identify which are the like terms. The like terms are, here's an x term, here's an x term. Are there any x terms here? No. So I don't have to worry. All the x terms are on one side of the equal to sign. So now add them. So what will I get? 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x equal to 5. Correct. Now, what is the sign between 5 and x? When there is no sign, it will become, it is understood, it is multiplication. So multiplication, when you take it to the other side, it will become division. Okay. So what will this become? X is equal to 5. Transposing this 5 that side, I will get 5 divided by 5, and so my solution for this equation is 1. Have you understood? Shall we try another one? Okay. Supposing I had x by 2 plus x by 3 is equal to 2. Okay. Now what happens is, here there is a there are fractions over this side. So when we have two values where the denominators are not the same, how will we add? We have to find the LCM. Now what's the LCM for 2 and 3? Yes, you will have 6. 2 will go into 6 how many times? 3 times. So into 3. 3 into x will be 3x plus. Now 3 will go into 6 how many times? Twice. So into 2. So x into 2 will be 2x is equal to 2. Have you got it? Now this is division. Now if I transpose to the other side, what will it become? Multiplication. So cross multiply. So what do you get? 3x plus 2x is 5x is equal to 6 into 2 is 12. So what does that imply? X is equal to, now what's this my operation between 5 and x? Multiplication. So when I take it the other side, it will become 12 divided by 5. This will be my solution for this equation. Have you understood? Okay, let us try another one. Just say I have x minus 6 is equal to 2. Okay. Now I have to transpose. Now first we have to see the like terms. Which are the like terms? We have 6, which is a minus 6, which is a number, and 2, which is a number. So I am going to transpose this minus 6 to the other side. So what will I get? X is equal to 2 minus 6. When it comes this side, it will become plus 6. Correct? So what will you get? X is equal to 8. So this will be my solution for this equation. Let us try another one. Supposing we have another equation like this. X plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 3. Okay. So what has happened is we have x terms here and here. So we have to bring the x terms to one side and the numbers to the other. So this x I will keep here, and this 2x, when I bring it this side, the sign here is plus. So when I transpose, it will become minus 2x equal to. Now minus 3 is already there. Always write down what is on that side of the equation first. Then you transpose. So when you transpose plus 5 to the other side, it will become minus 5. Have you got it? So what is 1x minus 2x? It will be minus 1x, correct? Is equal to minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. Have you got it? So that implies x is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 1. Multiplication will become division. So when you cancel out, the answer will be 8. Have you understood? So this is how you will transpose and find the solution of a linear equation in one variable. So you have understood when it is minus, when you transpose to the other side, it becomes plus. Similarly, when it is multiplication, when you transpose to the other side, it becomes division. So the concept mainly is to bring all the like term to one side of the equal to sign. So add or subtract and then transpose and find the answer. Have you understood? I will give you some homework. Try it. I'm sure it will be easy. Okay. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.